In 1732, the city of Wyandotte was settled by the Huron tribe Wyandottes, and its first permanent settler was Major John Biddle. It officially became a village in 1854 and a city in 1867. The city received a huge influx of Polish immigrants in the 1890s. Polish immigrants quickly found jobs at the shipyard and chemical industries. Glenwood was a rapidly expanding Polish settlement in Wyandotte found west of the railroad tracks and north of Eureka Avenue. The immigrants first attended St. Joseph Parish, but they later moved to St. Patrick Parish. Despite having these churches at their disposal, Polish immigrants still wanted a parish where they could attend Mass in their native language. Thus, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, now known as Our Lady of the Scapular, was formed in 1899 and was formally dedicated on July 8, 1900. Subsequently, the Felician Sisters of Detroit opened an elementary school in the parish to teach 1st and 2nd grade. However, the school came with a very considerable price tag. The money to cover it was received from generous donations, small bank loans, and money borrowed from the pastor. This pastor, Father Zemeski, also paid for the rectory to be built on 10th Street out of his own pocket. As the first rectory was the property of Father Zemeski, a new rectory was built using church funds. The former rectory later became an infirmary for Felician nuns with tuberculosis, and these nuns were later buried in Mount Carmel Cemetery. Despite the name, the cemetery was run by St. Joseph's Church and later St. Elizabeth's Church. The next priest, Father Zhiduk, expanded the grounds by buying up the neighboring property. Under Father Grudzinski's reign as pastor, the current building of Our Lady of Mount Carmel was built, as well as the Felician Sisters Convent. Also, a new church organ was obtained. The original church building became the school. A later pastor, Father Grudska, expanded the elementary school and opened a high school in 1928. He also enlarged the convent. A kindergarten opened under Father Kreitsch in 1941. Due to a lack of enrollment, all Mount Carmel schools were closed in 2011. The first parish festival was in 1972 and has been celebrated the weekend before Labor Day every year since. Father Burkowski is the current priest at Our Lady of Scapular.
So what kind of Polish influence have you noticed in Wyandotte?
Well, there are many people who have Polish background living in Wyandotte, and this parish was started in 1899, so that Polish influence, or that Polish heritage goes back well over 100 years.
So what were the circumstances for the name change from Our Lady of Mount Carmel to Our Lady of Scapular?
Well, the parishes of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and the parish of St. Stanislaus Kostka were merged in 2013.
Okay.
So a merger means that both parishes were officially closed and a new parish was created. So the idea was that a new parish needs a new name. Now, in closing both parishes, it's not as if you want to liquidate all the resources. So one of the resources, a necessary resource, is a church building. So the church building of Our Lady of Mount Carmel was the one that was chosen to be the home for the new parish of Our Lady of the Scapular.
Can you tell us a little bit about the parish festival?
Okay, well, the parish festival has been going on here since the 70s. Well, Our Lady of Mount Carmel established a festival in the 1970s. And because it's a Polish parish, the idea was that the theme of the festival would be Polish. Since the majority of the people in the parish, well, they appreciate Polish music, they are skilled in cooking Polish food, so it just kind of all fell together as a Polish festival. And that festival has been maintained to this day.